Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am so glad to be here. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel sharing my experience with locks. Yes, I'm having locks, guys. Some people would just be like, what's this? Is this locks or she's just having an afro? These are locks, baby. And the things that are shining in is oil. Yes. Yes, loss can look like this. And today we're going to talk about locks. Guys, I'm going to tell you how locks is perceived in my country today. So, guys, do you know? I don't know for other African countries, but back then, in my time, locks were not a thing. You cannot consider doing locks as an African girl. No, that's not possible. My aunties weren't having locks. My mom don't talk about it. She would never had locks then. My sister wasn't having locks. No, any even guy that would just leave his hair, do his hair, have long hair is considered, is tagged as bad boy or something like that, as in somebody that does not obey to his parents, is not obedient and all. Locks, don't talk about it, guys. Don't talk about it. Locks, you've gone too far. Even natural hair, it was rare to see somebody from the age of 13 years, 13 years. I started relaxing. My mom started relaxing my hair already 13, 12, 13. I started having perm hair. So locks were really not something to consider, guys. No, you can't consider locks. Nobody in the area, nobody around you is having locks. They would just look down at you like, what is that? And actually, we had a misconception about locks. That's what I came to realize. We didn't know locks could look as thin as this one, and these are micro locks, with these being micro locks. So nobody told me. I think nobody around me knew that you could have this kind of locks, guys. Yes, you could have micro locks, sister, like thin locks that look people, and actually traditional big locks, thicker locks are not ugly. The misconception was about the neatness about locks that we used to see people that had locks in the time having. They were dirty, so there was not a good conception about locks. Probably because of dust as well. Because in Africa, like dust, we deal with that. Dust is our best friend, okay? Dust is our snow. So guys, I as an African girl, I started getting my hair permed, and at a point in time, I decided to just cut my hair this kind of style, the back, the haircut, the nice cut back, and later on, I decided to cut short again. In between, I've been perming my hair, yeah. So to cut short as a guy would do, and that was just because I realized that my hair was weakened with all the relaxers I've been using. And yeah, so I let my hair grow back, and yeah, I started perming again. So I was actually going back and forth between perm natural, and finally I decided I went to Ghana. And I decided to go into natural again because I realized natural started being a thing. I was like, why not? And I don't want chemicals. But guys, I couldn't. My hair being coarse. My hair is really, 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 really coarse. Right now, my hair looks so much. My hair is smoother with locks than it was when I was a loose natural hair. Let me explain to you. That might be probably for with another video, okay? But actually, guys, I decided to just sometime go natural, and I couldn't handle it. Was just too much for me. So much pain detangling, so much pain combing my hair, so much pain braiding, cornrow, whatever stuff, so much pain removing the braids. I was suffering. Lose natural hair. I was suffering. I couldn't. I permed my hair again. Then I came to Canada, and I came with permed hair. And after 3 months, it was time for me to perm it back again, to have smooth, to have a very smooth natural hair that I can comb easily and all. Guys, I don't know for you, but back in my country in Benin, the longer the perm, the relaxer stays in your hair, the smoother your hair is gonna be for people that have really, really coarse hair. And that's what we were doing back in Benin. I thought I would just do the same here. Actually, I got as a relaxer, I got Dark and Lovely. That exists in Africa, but it was not the same kind of Dark and Lovely. And I applied it on my hair, guys. I decided to let it stay for 10 more minutes. That was a bad idea. Guys, after rinsing it out, after combing out my hair, first of all, the hair was not really well relaxed. I did it by myself. I didn't do something went wrong. I didn't do something well. And secondly, bunch hair would just come out from from the back. Guys, no, this is devastating. I mean, I I I I, I was terrified. It continued after months and months and months. I started braiding my hair back and all. But whenever I remove, whenever sometimes girl, you just sitting and you just touching your hair at the back, and bunch will just come out like this from my hand, stay on my hand. And I would just be terrified. Like, what is this? I'm having a problem. Then I realized that the perm, the relaxer I used was not. It was a bad thing. Actually, I generalized it and I decided never to use chemicals on my hair again. So that was a big jump for me to not think about locks yet. No. So I went into natural. So I cut my hair short as a man again. That was early in the pandemic. And yeah, I just started with my natural hair. I told myself, whether hard or not, I'm not gonna use any chemical on my hair anymore. Never ever again. And that's what happened up to today. Woo! So guys, yes, so I never use any chemical on my hair again. Any relaxer, nothing really artificial. Actually, I make sure I use everything natural products as I lose natural hair. Some of them might not really be natural, but you know what I mean. You know. So guys, that's how I did a big jump. I let my hair grow. I was able to have a I was able to make a ponytail, all that. So I had all that, and I started suffering again. I mean, it was difficult to detangle. It was difficult to comb, to braid, to remove the braid. I mean, anytime I'm coming to remove my braids, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to have to comb it before I wash it. I'm going to detangle with the conditioner. I'm going so many things were just going inside my head, and it was too much work for me. I didn't want that. So guys, at this point in time, my question to you that is watching me is that, are you thinking about getting locks? No. Let me rephrase. Do you want freedom with your hair? I don't know how to say that in English, but guys, liberté capillaire. Do you know what that means in French? Liberté capillaire. I don't know how to say that, but freedom, hair freedom. Be free. Be free from having to suffer. Are you a loose natural hair? Are you even a perm girl that would like a solution, a permanent solution, not to have to do so many things to look so good, so much, just a little means much to look good. Girl, go into locks. You need to go into locks. Come into the lock community. Girl, you need to lock your hair. Reasons why locking your hair is freedom, guys. And is there are so many advantages into locking your hair. At this point in time, I will tell you. So after I started looking for, I mean, I don't want to suffer anymore. Secondly, I get so annoyed after combing my hair and seeing some hair in my comb. I mean, not just a little bit, a lot. I was annoyed. I was like, my God, I want at a point in time in my life to have long hair up to my back. Up to my back. How am I going to achieve that if anytime I comb my hair, hair is always sticking in the comb? I can see the evolution. I mean, I was suffering. Second thing, I was looking for freedom. I just wanted something that I can just do little and still look good. Third, I didn't want any artificial whatever wig extension. I wanted just to wear my hair. I wanted to be a proud brown skin girl. I don't mean ladies that use extensions. I'm not proud. I just wanted to have my own. I didn't want to add anything up to look beautiful, especially when it comes to my hair. Guys, anytime you're going out with you know the funny thing with natural hair is what? Is that when you natural hair is to me seriously it was just like a moment of happiness and then a small moment of happiness and a long moment of pain and of suffering of being annoyed and all that. Guys, we know as a loose natural girl, after removing your hair fresh, your braids, your cornrows, your wig, your whatever, and you perm your hair or you let your natural hair, if you are having the natural hair, you feel happy, you feel good, you feel good after washing it and looking at your hair without wig, you feel good. But that doesn't last. Anyways, for me, it doesn't last. It lasts maybe 4 5 days. Right after that, I start thinking, oh my God, because the moment I will put it in a ponytail, after 4 or 5 days, that's the only thing I wanted to do. And after 4 or 5 days, God, I I start thinking that my face doesn't look nice. I have to do this. I have to recomb. I have to moisture. I have to not moisturize. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to. The combing part was the most annoying for me, guys. So I started researching and I fell on not on dreadlocks, and I was like, maybe this would be a solution for me. I started thinking, guys. I started researching. I started following, watching, not following necessarily, but watching every video on locks. And I decided to make the big jump. I got my first set of locks. They were traditional locks. That means that they were bigger size than these particular locks. Okay, this lock, yeah, you can see this is how thick it is. I mean, it's not thick, so thick, but yeah. So I went to just have some traditional locks here by lady that tried her best. I must say, she tried her best, and I got my locks. Why did I want locks, guys? I told you, I wanted freedom. I wanted not to have to wear things, not to have to hide my own natural hair. I wanted to wear my natural hair. I wanted to also be able to show that black girls can have very long hair. I wanted to stop suffering from the detangling, the combing, seeing my hair falling on the floor, no more chemicals. I mean, all that together, it pushed me into lots. I wanted to save time. Literally, I also wanted to save money. But does love save money? That would be, we will discuss about that on another video. But guys, yes. So I went into my first set of locks, and they were, as I said, they were bigger. The lady, she did locks. The first day it looked really great and all, but I traveled back to Ghana, And the guy that came, I booked to retwist my hair, he was actually looking for. They told him he did my daughter's locks, sister locks. Let me say micro locks. Okay, he did my daughter's locks. They look pretty much the same size. Okay, and he came. He was looking for who is who is the lady that I'm coming to do the locks. He saw me, but he didn't know I was the girl. He was like, "What do you have on your head?" I can't do anything with that. I'm just going to retighten the down, but it's not going to give you any good result. I mean, the look itself, the body of the hair. Okay, this I mean, I can do anything. I felt discouraged. He advised me, actually, everybody there was for me to just take it out and have a smaller size of locks, which I did. I was so scared, guys. I was scared. I decided to just try it, and he started removing the locks, guys. I thought my a lot of hair. I saw that that I felt again like coming backward. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to comb my hair. I'm going to see a lot of hair falling, even more than normal, even more than I'm used to and all. But trust me, the guy was good. I can't lie, that guy was so good. He removed the hair. He complained a lot though. He removed every single thing, and not much hair fell, because that kind of the method the lady used, fortunately for me, was not this method. Okay, it was not, she didn't lock it. They were both, these locks are instant locks. The first set of locks I had was also instant locks, but there were two different methods that were used. The first one was with crochet, so thick, just choking crochet like some needle into my hair. But this one were more like a hook kind of. He did it like kind of interlocking inside. I don't know how to call this, but there were different types. So this, if I'm going to remove, oh, I better cut my hair. I'm not gonna do that. But the other method made it easier to remove, so I was able to remove my first set of locks, guys, and without having to, I didn't lose too much hair. The guy, my hair was already previously washed, so the guy told me not to wash anymore, not to add anything. Actually, I added a lot of oil. And the guy, so he asked me not to do anything, not to comb it, because he was going to use, he was going to use a method that would help me not to lose a lot of hair. So hair could be falling apart, but he didn't comb. He just told me not to do anything, and that's how I got my second and lovely set of locks, guys. I am so happy. I am 3 months locked, guys. 3 good months since I got this set of locks, my micro locks. I'm 3 months, and I am so happy. I am enjoying this. Every time I wake up, guys, just one thing, guys: spray. You can spray as little as like just water, okay? Just water. I have a concoction. I will do a video on how I maintain, I moisturize, and all my everything about my hair. But I just sprayed literally, guys, and I'm gone. I sprayed, put it in a shower cap for the spray to just, some heat to do the thing and remove it. Just shape it a little bit, and that's it. That's it. Voila. So, guys, with this story, that's it. That's it. Does it tell you something? Does it push you into locks? Guys, get into locks. There are so many advantages. I mean, your locks are not necessarily, even with instant locks, they are not necessarily going to look fully locked yet. And so it is going to be transition. It's a journey that I'm going to share with you. I'm going to give you so many things, guys. Guys, guys, are you struggling with your loose natural hair, with your perm hair? Are you thinking about a solution, a relief? God, you can feel better. See, look at this. Look at this. And all this sparkling and shiny and looking kind of white is just oil. Trust me, nothing else. My locks. I'm so happy, I'm proud, I'm relieved, guys, just to tell you that. I know there are a lot of videos about locks, but I think they can't be enough because, ladies, a lot of our beauty has to do with our hair. We have to feel confident. We have to feel, we have to feel ourselves. We have to feel good with our hair. And if you're thinking about a solution to feel good, not to have to do too much to get your hair or a good look, guys, go into locks. The inconveniences are less than the advantages. Okay, so you have more advantages than disadvantages. I encourage you to get locks. I am a proud locked girl right now, and I would be sharing everything, my journey, giving you tips about locks. That was me. Thank you for watching today. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Ciao, 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 ciao.